Wake up.
Hello?
Get up. We have to go to Neverland.
The place with Michael Jackson?
No, it's a place of wonder and adventure with pirates and mermaids and fairies, and we can fly there right now.
How'd you get... Did you come in my window?
Yeah, I flew in.
God, she's so many things.
Is that a ladder?
I guess what I love most about her, you know, she isn't just one thing.
Fairy dust! Ah!
Oh my god!
I can't say the original Peter Pan was one of my favorite Disney classics because, like, who can? And if it was, you need to answer some of these misguided scenes.
Teach him, pale-faced brother, all about Red Man.
No. Wait.
But as we've all been conditioned for like the past 5 years, Disney just couldn't leave well enough alone. And they had to go and make this monstrosity.
You have the boy's magic.
No, this magic belongs to no boy. Well, that was fun.
His name is John.
Compared to other live-action remakes, this one specifically seems like it was written and made by AI, just given the prompts diverse, female empowerment, and ugly. And I'm not normally one to talk bad about child actors because there's some that are really good and some that are really bad. But how did the director say that some of these scenes were okay for the final cut? I would bet you my left arm and both pinky toes this movie was conceptualized, written, and made all within 1 year and filmed over a 10-day span on 3 small sets and a giant blue screen with an underpaid crew and a VFX artist that were just given the creative prompt, anything but animation. At this point, I have to believe that Disney is following the all press is good press method, because why else would you make this film? It honestly feels like rage bait for people to make countless videos on to get views and clicks, and they got me. But seriously, I almost pirated this movie, and yes, pun intended, because I didn't want to give Disney Plus the extra click on my account. But let's get into the problems with the actual movie itself.
Gotcha!
For some reason, Wendy's name comes second in the title. However, if you watch the movie, you will see this manipulative narcissist we know as Wendy is actually the protagonist. And if you don't believe me, watch the movie and see her physically and verbally abuse Peter Pan for being a dumb boy who can't do anything right. And she's not exactly wrong in this instance because they make him out to be more of a villain, honestly, banishing Hook, who was apparently his best friend on Neverland, and then cutting off his hand like a merchant from Aladdin. However, Peter and other characters' downfall and the many plot holes in this movie that are as numerous as Disney adults crying at the fireworks at Magic Kingdom aren't the main reason this movie sucks.
You know who this motherfucker look like, low-key? Look!
A huge part is the bland world. The color palette overall is just super boring. It feels like they're trying to follow a pastel, more realistic version, but tone down all the colors and the magical aspect of it. And speaking of magic, the only time I experienced it while watching the movie was seeing either Jude Law act his heart out, or my personal favorite, the end credits. We also see the relationships of these characters thrown under the bus and then hit by an 18-wheeler, because sure, it's different than the original, which is fine. You can change some of the dynamics, but at least make it worth the change. I mean, Peter is supposed to be so charismatic and exciting and witty, kind of like a Walmart version of Spider-Man with his quips when he's fighting, but this movie just felt so forced and awkward every time he was on screen. Speaking of unlikable characters, Peter and Wendy are both redeemed throughout this movie, as all their views, no matter how wrong or weird they may be, are proven correct. Listen, I'm all for the writer's strike, but can we kick out whoever wrote this movie? Because I don't think they know how actual people talk. Surprisingly, this is quickly becoming one of the most insufferable remakes Disney has ever crammed down our throats, which is kind of impressive given the options. However, the most impressive thing is that these white upper-class parents living in the 50s didn't call the police after seeing half a dozen dirty, diverse children wreaking havoc in their daughter's room late at night. It's especially creepy when you think about some of these Lost Boys have the mental age equivalent to 30 to 50-year-olds, if not more, and that's just off-putting. But don't worry, because no one else matters, since girl boss Wendy dreams of growing up and dying alone in an old empty house on a dusty couch that smells like ass and regret. But thank you guys for watching this quicker video. I just wanted to get something out because somehow this movie hit lower than all my expectations for live action remakes nowadays, and I just needed to know that someone else might feel the same. But if that person is you, make sure you leave a comment down below telling me your least favorite part of the movie, and make sure you subscribe or else Peter Pan is going to pick you up in the middle of the night and make you regret everything, unless you're a self-acclaimed girl boss like Wendy. Then you're probably safe. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.